What's going on, guys, and welcome to your JavaScript tutorial. In the last video we talked about similar math expressions, the ones we already actually all learned in algebra, and we only touched upon one, which one was the modulus one that was kind of unfamiliar. And modulus we had to write like this, so we had this like percentage sign, and then the result would be the remainder of whatever left over. However, I want to show you in this video two more maybe unfamiliar for you. So let's say that again I'm going to create a var num, and I'm going to say that this num is equal to 7, right? But let's say I wanted either to add just 1 to the 7, so I want it to be the sum to be 8, or I wanted actually subtract 1. So I want it to be result to be 6. So I can always obviously do it like this. What we learned is that var num is equal to num plus 1, right? Or I can just write over here. I don't need to write the var. I can just write num plus 1. So let's go over here and see what we have. We have num. I'll save this. And sure enough, we have 8. However, there's actually a little bit different way how to write this statement. I also could have just written over here that you can see that I have var num is equal to 7. I can add 2 plus signs and it's going to do the same thing. You can see over here 8. Now, let's say that you don't believe me, so I'm going to do the subtraction thing. As you can see that instead of 2 plus signs, I added 2 subtractions. And now you can see that I have 6. And now if I change it back, let's say, to plus, and save this and run it, and I have 8. And the reason for that is you're going to see later once we start working with the loops. But it's a very nice way of, let's say, if you want, with the loops we'll be, let's say, counting from 1 to 10. And this is a very neat way how to, each time we're going through some type of a circle or loop, the end of the loop, we're actually adding 1 to our existing sum. Now we're going to be going over those things. I just want to show you that these are your options. You don't need to write every time, let's say, number plus 1. If you want to just add or subtract, you can just write these two, either of these statements, and it's going to work the same way.